Konami should just delete eFootball 2022. I'm not even kidding, guys. I stayed up late last night playing the game for about 4.5 hours, streaming it for 4.5 hours. Um, I waited, all night for this thing to download because it took forever to download, first of all. And I had a little bit of excitement, but more just skepticism about the game before I even tried it, because we don't even know much about the game before it came out. There was no official gameplay. We weren't even sure what modes were going to come out, when everything exactly for the game was going to come out. They just said it was going to be like 9 teams with limited game modes in the beginning. So I stayed up late to download this game and started streaming probably around like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, all right, well, let me give this game a try. It's shit, guys. It's horrible. Like, it's actually horrible. Spoony Pizzas, I was watching what's part of his stream, and he was literally saying it's the worst football game he's ever played. And I can see why. It is just, it's so broken. There's so much wrong with it. It wouldn't even pass as a demo. It's just literally a broken game. Like, half the things don't even work. The controls are weird. There's a lot of glitches. You can only play 5-minute games, which is ridiculous. Like, why would they only give you that little time to kind of try and learn some of the new controls and stuff? They force you to go online and play. By the way, I tried 3 online games, and it was a horrible experience because it was very laggy. One game just completely stopped and cut off in the middle of the game, and it told me I lost 3-0 when I don't even know what happened. And then the other 2 games I played against were, of course, against PSG, because everybody's going to be PSG because they have a freaking, dream team up top, so they can win. I have no control over what's going on the pitch. There's no control over, like, your players will just keep running. The ball is just, I don't know, the ball does whatever the hell it wants to do. You can't really turn right with the ball. I mean, it doesn't matter who you're playing as or anything. It is just so broken. I couldn't believe it. It pains me to say all this, guys. I am a huge, huge PES player since like 2004 or whatever. I don't even remember. It was somewhere around then when I started playing PES. And I've been buying the games every year since, just playing and enjoying them. Always super excited for when they drop. Even like the season update last year, PES 2021, I'm still excited about that, even though it was just literally an update for the previous installment. And I loved it. I thought this was great. It was a great game. But this game, however, I mean, Konami should just delete it and just get rid of it, man. I don't know why they're even promoting this at all. Like, do they even have anybody in the Konami offices even played the game? Like, I don't even know that they've played the game or even tested it. It's terrible. Like, it's actually laughable how bad it is. And I'm a guy that likes jank games, but this is ridiculous because we expect more. We hold them to a higher standard because of what they've done, with their franchise before. And now it's just, I don't know. I get it. They're on a new engine. They're trying to push it out a new gen, trying to do all this stuff, implement new controls. Okay. But to put it out the state that it's in is terrible. To have have the audacity to have like a pre-order bonus for stuff you can't even use until like November. It's just really funny. I don't understand what they're doing with this game, how they've released it like this, and just it's a complete mess. It's getting overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam. People in comments on Facebook, YouTube are just trashing this game, and with good right. We have to. Konami have to listen to the community and see what they've done. Like, it's just absolutely terrible. Like, I'm laughing because it's funny. It's like the fact that this is like, are they trolling us? Like, are they gonna release like November? Are they gonna release like a really, really awesome like next gen game? And they're just trolling us because I don't know. Like, it feels like they just rushed it out because FIFA came out, so they're like, oh, we got to get something out, so they just put this trash out. Well, literally right now, Konami, delete this game. I'm not kidding. Like, delete it. Don't even release it on anything. Just delete it off there. Don't even allow anybody to have the game right now. Refund anybody that may have pre-ordered this abomination for the bonuses. And literally just update the game again, like PES 2022. a season update again, and just wait till next year to actually start to put out eFootball or something, and make it like actually like a real legitimate game with game modes and a full release when it comes out. Don't do this. Yeah, I get it's a free game, it's free to play. I would have rather spent $60 on a update for 2022, with maybe slightly better graphics, maybe a few new gameplay elements and modes, or like more added to the Master League. I would have spent $60 on that with the same engine than getting this game for free. I mean, honestly, because I know that would have been good and enjoyable and something I would have actually sustained to play. This is not. Like, I want to get Master League for this game, but not if it's in the state that it is. If they don't update the gameplay, the graphics on Xbox One are a joke, absolute joke. I don't care too much about graphics when it comes to some stuff, but the fact that the graphics in games like PES 2013 were as good as this game on Xbox 360, that's just a joke. Absolute joke. I mean, we had players disappearing. I had one guy take a corner kick. He wasn't even there. Like, there was nobody there, and the corner was taken, and it deflected off his own player who got in the way, and then right to me. So that was great. Just like stuff like that just kept happening. The collision engine's terrible. A lot of the gameplay elements feel spot on to FIFA. I know. We all know how unrealistic FIFA is. Well, get used to that, because that's how this game is. Defending is. Oh my gosh, I forgot to talk about the defending. The defending is impossible. The players will just skate around you. Like, you can't do the second defender anymore, so you're just left with these stupid one-on-one duels that I hate. Everything's one-on-one duels, one-on-one dribbling by guys. Soccer's a team game. You're going to want to double up players like Messi when they have the ball in and around the box. You can't do that anymore. And the AI is so bad, they will just stand off guys in the box and allow them to turn and shoot. And it's like a goal every time. So your only bet is to try and just get your one defender that you can control as close as you can to the ball without fouling them, because you got to time each challenge. So the defending is terrible. Like, they need to refine that. I mean, I played and I was trying to get used to it. I just could not get used to it. The passing's okay. Some of the dribbling is okay, I guess. The tackling, when you actually make a good tackle, though, it feels nice. Like, the tackling actually feels good when you pull it off, but pulling it off is super, super hard. And it's a problem when players are in around the box and you can't win the ball. It's like FIFA. I feel like it's like when I play FIFA, I have trouble trying to win the ball because the computer's just doing these little like dribbles and it doesn't matter what player it is. They're just going. Everybody's doing these crazy turns and just dribbling around you, and it's just so unrealistic. The game has no flow to it. Everything. The sound's bad. The graphics are bad. It's so dumbed down. Like, the tactics, everything is just dumbed down. It's like I said, it's a mobile game. Yes, we know that it's a free-to-play mobile game. But to release this as your next gen game, to release this as your next installment, and say, hey, look what we've done. You waited 2 years for this. Is just a slap in the face to longtime PES fans as myself. Like, Konami, like, shame on you, honestly. What have you done? What have you done? I mean, it pains me to say all this because I adore this series. I've stood up for this series for so long. I've done nothing but praise it for 15 years or whatever it's been, 15, 16 years. But I can't. Like, I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you guys and tell you that this is a great game. Yeah, you should give it a try. Really get used to it. No, it's bad. It's bad. I streamed it. Now, I can't upload the stream VOD yet, so I probably won't even do that till November if I even do. If you guys want to see the VOD, like right now, like if you want to see my first impressions of the game and me streaming it, you can go over to my Twitch. The VOD's there. You can watch it on there if you want to, because I'm not going to upload that video to YouTube probably till November, just because in October I'm going to upload nothing but horror games and horror videos. I mean, I guess this could be considered a horror video, right? Because it's so scary how bad it is. But yeah, it's absolute trash. Like, the reason why I'm talking so poorly about this, because I'm so passionate about this game, because I care. I want this game to get better. Konami can fix this. They can either delete the game and just give us another season update and say, sorry, our bad, we weren't ready to release this, we shouldn't have released it, you guys deserve better. Okay, own up to it. you can win me back, you can win everybody back by, just admitting that you made a horrible mistake with this. Or you can very, very quickly update this game and make it a hell of a good game. Master League is supposed to not be coming till next year. Like, why? There's only one ball in the game. You can't even change the time of the match. You can't change the weather. You can't. There's a couple stadiums. There's only 9 teams. I know there's going to be more stuff coming later. I know. But to release the game, like launch it like it is just an absolute joke. It doesn't even pass for a demo. It's like a demo of a demo. This feels like a game that's like halfway through development still. Like there's some core things there that they can build off of, but to say that this is like, oh, this is eFootball. I don't know how this passed. Who was like running this? This has got to be a joke. It's got to be a joke. If it's a joke, Konami, you got me. But honestly, I have no more I can say about this game. The only positive thing I can say is the uniform, the kit selection screams cool. That's about it. And I heard the soundtrack's pretty good, but I muted the soundtrack. So I heard somebody told me the soundtrack was great. But people were coming into my stream complaining about the game, asking me how it was, and I was not going to lie about it. So I'm not going to lie about it on this channel, guys. Just stay away. I mean, if you want to see how bad it is, download it. It's free. I mean, you can play it for free if you want to see how bad it is, but don't expect anything from like previous PES games. It's completely different and completely shit. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for listening, and Konami, just delete the game. See ya.